Hey folks, it's me, Dr. Slobby here with another Friday upload, and this is a very special video. We are going to be taking a video analysis of a lovely video called Minecraft, but it's just a burning memory. Now, this is a video that I found while I was in hospital. You may have known that I've been in the hospital doing recovering from leg surgery, so that's why the uploads have been a bit scarce. But I was in hospital and I was watching this video, and it was so profound, so connected to Minecraft as a genre and the video that is inspired by. I just wanted to make a little video analysis video, just to tell people about this video. It's really profound, it's really sad, it's really wonderful, and I wanted to share it with you. So this is Minecraft. It's just a burning memory, and well, that's the introduction out of the way. Now, this video is made by a lovely chap called Nifika, so I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description below, and of course the various videos that appear in this storyline. So, the kind of basis of this story is there's a house, and there's a guy, and he walks up to the house. He opens the door, and he's given two things by his friends. A forget-me-not flower, which will be very important later, and a water bottle. And he goes into the kitchen, he grabs a steak, and he goes to feed his dog. Various generic Minecraft activities. And this series of events is almost like a record, because it repeats itself over and over again until the last act of the video, I like to call it. Where something changes, and it's very evident what changes, because after each revolution, every repeat of this series of events, there's something quite wrong with this picture. The man walks through the door, and you might not notice it, but the floor's changed. It's starting to deteriorate. Concrete blocks. Now, I have a theory that this might be a metaphor for grey matter of the brain, and this will become very important later. And this kind of degradation, this replacement of blocks with grey concrete, it gets worse and worse until at a certain point it's unrecognizable from the first scene that we see it. Now, before I go further into the video itself, I need to say something very important, in that this video is actually an inspired piece. And Nifika says this specifically in his video. It's inspired by a lovely audio art piece called The Caretaker Everywhere at the End of Time. And what this audio piece is, it's an art description about the degradation of the mind through people with dementia. And it is a very long album. It's 6 hours. And I say this because the sounds that you will be hearing inside the house are the same sounds that you will hear in the album itself. So these two videos, this video and this album, are intrinsically linked. Now, I have to say this because you can start to see where the correlations between these two start to form. It's the same degradation that you'll see in the audio happening in the building itself. The dog, for instance, its color starts to change as the player goes across these various repeats, until at a certain point the dog isn't there anymore, and all we see in a chest is a pile of bones. And I think that hits quite hard for anyone who's a dog owner. I know it might be a fictional dog, but this is the kind of crisis that I think the creator's trying to tell us. Because if you think about it, when was the last time you could remember what was on your first world? Now, given though it may be for some people, I know there are lots of people who can remember their first world, but there are a lot of people who can't. And I think that's why this video was made. Obviously, this is my opinion. You're free to debate this in the comment section below, But I think any other game, it would seem almost rude in a sense, because I think Minecraft has that. It's been around for so long that's the issue with infinite possibilities. Is that one of those possibilities is that eventually you're going to make so much that the original builds that you have made will fade into memory and then into nothing. And I think that's what this video kind of comes across to. And we come to the last part of the video where he comes in and it's completely dark. It's evident that something's going to happen. The entire room is just grey concrete. There's no definitions. All of the memories he has of this build are gone, apart from a few things. The upstairs. Now it's very evident. It might be a metaphor for passing on. It might be a metaphor for moving on from your Minecraft worlds. I don't know, and that's the beauty of it. It's up to interpretation. But he goes up the stairs. And it was quite a powerful scene. He walked up the stairs, and there was 3 doors. There was one unintelligible sign above one door, and a door that was leading to tomorrow. And it didn't go nowhere. So he opened another door, and there was a mirror to himself. And then we enter the final scene of the video, which is, I think, is the most powerful scene of the video itself, and I have to give great credit to Significa for using the kind of command block wizardry in this, where he turns around, but instead of the main foyer up the stairs, it's a long corridor. And this may be a metaphor for what people call terminal lucidity, which is something that is referenced in the Caretaker's video, is that at a certain point before dementia completely ravages the mind, there is a certain moment where patients can have an amazing amount of clarity, where they can remember everything. And there's videos of this on YouTube, where it's quite extraordinary in its own right. And I think they're trying to recreate this terminal lucidity in this scene here, because you see a long corridor full of grey concrete, but then that grey concrete starts to break off into a understandable room, a trophy room, full of all the victories that we as Minecraft players have done over the years. There's a dragon egg, there is a dragon head, there is a full set of netherite armor. It seems that this character has lived a very full life indeed. And then it gets to the bed. Now, before I go any further, there's various notes to be taken on the audio usage of this video. It's a variation of chirp, you know, C418. It's a wonderful piece, but it's almost distorted. I'm not sure if it's a remix or something like that, but there's 2 times where this is playing. One, just before he enters the first scene of the house, so it's just at the start when he's walking up, and at the end when he's walking to that bed, and there's almost at the end of this, he has the people who gave him the forget-me-nots, they're gone. You don't see them again, and we don't know what happened to them. They might have walked off. They might have sought new lives, which I think is very evident as a Minecraft player. You will have people who you would have played with, perhaps when you were 12, 13, 14, that you've never seen again. And I think that's very powerful, because I think it speaks to something deeper for us as human beings, how we experience, how we make friendships, how we experience loss, and all those good things. But he puts the flour and the water bottle in a ender chest, and then he goes to sleep. And then the last image he sees before the video ends is his friends all huddled around him, which I think is quite And that has been Friday's video. That has been a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for watching this video. This was took quite a long time to make, about a day or two of recording and editing. I don't know. Did you like it? Did you hate it? If so, put your comments in the comment section below. I'm very grateful for any feedback on this. This is the first of. I may never do this again, folks. This might be a one only thing. But if you do like it, if you do like this kind of video analysis of Minecraft art videos, then please say so in the comment section below. This was a little experiment that I've been doing out of fun, because as I kind of get out of hospital and recover. Oh yeah, that has been the video for today. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. It's heavily appreciated. And of course, it bumps you up in the algorithm below. I do uploads every Mondays and Fridays, and Wednesdays and Sundays. So, I've been your host, Dr. Wasabi. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And before I go, the links to these amazing channels and amazing Minecraft videos will be in the description below. I want to have no part in saying that these guys are not going to get any credit. They're going to get the best credit I can give them, which is just check them out, folks. They're fantastic. This guy Nifika, it's so good. Is Minecraft? It's only one video on his channel, but it's so good. Check him out. I insist. So I want to say thank you for watching from the bottom of my heart. I've been your host, Dr. Wasabi. Good night, and of course, God bless.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
This afternoon, today's high near 57 degrees. Tonight, more cloud cover with a low of 30.